my first installment about little things about VSDC that you never hear about. Okay, so let's go over here and to our file explorer, and let's drag this video in. This video is another way to make a sprite. Alright, I'm sure y'all have already seen that video before. We're going to drop this on our scene area, and I want you to observe where it goes. When I drop this on my scene area, it's going to go on the top layer, and it's going to go to the cursor position, wherever the cursor position is at. It's going to go to the right side of it. So I'm going to release my mouse right now, and you will see that it goes on the top layer, which is layer 1, and it went to the cursor position. Now let me delete that real quick. I'm going to show you something else. And the point that I'm going to make here, and I'm sure that you'll understand, if I move my cursor to 100, to 1, that's 1 second. If I move it there and I come back here and I drag that video in and I drop it on my scene area, notice I'm saying scene area, not my timeline. And I drop it on there, my video goes to 1 second. You see it says 1 right there. That's 1 second. Like I said, my video goes on the top layer and it goes to wherever my cursor is. Here's the other thing that I want to show you. I'm coming down to my next video over here in my Explorer window. If I take this video and I drag it over here and I drop it in the scene area, watch where this video goes at. Click. Alright, there we go. You see it went at the 1 second mark. In other words, it went where the cursor is and it went on the layer above. You cannot drop a video into the scene area and put it below the other video. In order to put it below the other video, you have to drag it to the timeline. And let me show you how you do that. Let's come over here to my Objects Explorer again. First of all, let me delete that other video. Delete. Okay. I'm come back over here to my Explorer window, and let's drag in Project 1. So I'm going to drag that in. I'm going to come down here. You notice when I get right there, there's a red line that goes across. The red line that goes across tells me that that video is going to go on top of layer 2. Now if I come down, if I drag it down, I'm still holding my mouse button. If I come down, there's a red line below layer 2, which tells me if I drop it there, that it's going to go to layer 2. Now, I'm still holding my mouse down so I can show you this stuff. If I drag this over here and you see this line that goes up and down right here, this tells me where my video is going to go at, which is at the cursor position. So it's going to go right there. It's going to go exactly right there. It's going to go below layer 2 at the cursor position. So when I release it, that's where my truck video is going to go. So it becomes layer 4. Remember, I deleted layer 3, so that's why that says layer 4 right there. So now I'm going to do one more and then I'm going to end up this video. I know this is really short, but this is some good information because it can save you some time. We're going to take this video and we're going to put it between layer 2 and layer 4 over there. So we drag it over, left click on it and drag it over, and we see the line that's in between. You see, well, first of all, we got a line on top. We drag it down to the line that's in the middle, and we drop it there, and of course, like I said, it's going to go to the cursor position, which is at 100. Which is at 1 second. Now there's one more thing I do want to show you here, and everything else applies, of course, on your counter. Okay, your 00 right there is milliseconds. Your 01 right there is seconds. Your 00 is minutes, and of course your 00 over here is hours. Let's do the just flying video again. If I wanted to drag and drop it at let's say 50 seconds, I come over here, double click on my counter, change that to 50. Okay, my cursor moves over to 50 seconds. So now when I come back over to File Explorer, drag that there, left click on it and drag it rather, and I come over. Of course I can put it on top right there, I can put it right there between layer 2 and 5, or I can come down here and put it between 5 and 4. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it between 5 and 4, and of course it's going to go at the cursor position. There we go. Alright, now I made this video because this is one of the things that's never talked about in VSDC. You don't hear about how to use your counter to move your cursor to where you want it at. You don't hear about putting your images or objects exactly where you want them to be on your timeline. These are little things that people don't say. They don't talk about in their videos. They just go on and talk about what they got to talk about. But these are important things that can save you time in your video editing. So listen, y'all, have a fabulous day. I hope you learned something. I hope this was valuable to you. Take care of yourself, and we'll see you in the next video.